This recipe was so good. This was out of one of the cookbooks, cranberry chicken and rice. And the first thing I did was to melt the cranberry sauce, butter, soy sauce, and lemon juice, and that's on low heat. So I figured while I was putting the casserole dish together, this could be heating up. Now I'm going to spray my casserole dish, and what we're going to do is cover the bottom with the rice. This calls for a package of Uncle Ben's long grain and wild rice. So we'll put the rice down there, and then we're going to sprinkle the package that came with it on top. Now we're going to add our chicken breast on top, and then once our mixture in the saucepan is all melted, we're going to pour that over the chicken. Now this goes into a 350-degree oven for 50 minutes, and it said to cover it for the first 35. When it's ready to serve, sprinkle with toasted almonds. Could not find any. I got these sliced almonds with cranberries, and they went very well with it. Big Daddy didn't want those on his, so this is his plate, and here's mine. And alongside, I did some really great green beans. Those are coming up. Here are your ingredients. I hope you give this one a try. It was very good. Okay, I apologize. I forgot to put the camera on. I have in here soy sauce. I have sugar-free syrup. It's supposed to be maple syrup, but I use the sugar-free. And then I put in some walnuts and pecans. And we're just going to let that warm. And our green beans are in the microwave, and then I'll toss them in here as well. We're going to toss our green beans until everything is covered with this lovely sauce. This was really, really delicious, and especially went well with the chicken and the cranberry sauce on that. One delicious meal. All these ingredients will be here at the end of this video clip, and also directions and ingredients down in the description box below. Today we're going to make a simple ham glaze. I made one fairly recently, but this one is different. It came out of one of the 1980's cookbooks, but it was a different cookbook, and it is a slightly different process. So what we're doing here is putting all the ingredients in a pan, and we're going to heat that through. As always, I'll have the ingredients and measurements listed at the end of this clip and in the description box below, along with directions. heated through, I'm going to put the ham steaks in the casserole dish, pour the sauce over top, and then I covered it with some foil and cooked it in a 350-degree oven until the ham was warm, and I think it took about 30 minutes. This is the ham when it came out of the oven, and here are our finished plates. It was a very delicious dinner, and coming up will be the mac and cheese and the vegetable casserole. Here are your ingredients. Oh, the ways to make macaroni. If you've been on my channel, you know I have made a whole bunch of macaroni recipes. We've done Mimi's macaroni, which was my version. We've done crock pot. We've done Instant Pot. We've done President Reagan's. We've done Paula Deen's. Yes, I did pumpkin macaroni cheese. Anywho, this one got my attention because it's a very simple, old-fashioned recipe that took 30 minutes plus the boiling of the noodles. Now, I had already cooked those. I didn't turn the camera on. And then what I did is I threw in a stick of butter so it would melt with the noodles. And then we added the other ingredients. We have 2 beaten eggs. We have a can of evaporated milk, 3 cups of cheddar. Yeah, I might have gone a little overboard with that. And I just mixed everything together, sprayed a Pyrex dish, baked it at 350 for 30 minutes. And let me tell you, this was one of my favorite macaroni cheese. It's just so basic and so good, and I hope you give it a try. I forgot to turn the camera on. I was actually videoing for a day in the life as well at the same time, so I got confused as to which camera I needed to be rolling. So, enough excuses. In here I have a chopped onion, grated cheese, mayonnaise, and sour cream. And now I'm adding in a drained can of whole kernel corn and 1 package of mixed vegetables, which were frozen but cooked in the microwave. We're going to mix all of this together. Now that it's all mixed, we're going to go ahead and put this into a sprayed casserole dish, and then we're going to make our topping. Now we're going to melt some butter, and while that's melting in the microwave, I'm going to go ahead and crush up some Ritz crackers. The recipe said to crush the crackers on top and then just dot butter on top of that, but I prefer to mix mine, but you can do it either way you'd like. I'll put the original recipe in the description box. It did come from one of my cookbooks. Again, I'm loving that. And here's our finished casserole. It was so good. We really enjoyed it. It was something different, and I hope you give it a try. Well, I'd like to thank everybody for watching and staying to the end. If you did, please leave me a book emoji, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.